seconds to go.
Alright guys, I apologize. I have myself muted, so I'm going to do my intro again. I am
5
Have No
seconds.
Pity here, casting EmPeru versus Stand-ins game number 2. This is the RD2L season
Reserve
4
time.
EST Saturday League. First game, Stand-ins did pretty well.
Dyer's
Beat down on
ban.
EmPeru a little bit. Honestly, they just won their tri-lane really hard. Ari played pretty well in the Viper, but it didn't even matter by the end. I mean, they just... When you win a tri-lane like that, there's not a whole lot you can do. So we see the Stand-ins ban out the Lycan and the Lich. I believe this was the same.
10
as
seconds
number
to go.
1, and we see EmPeru ban the Ember Spirit.
5
These are just annoying
seconds.
heroes to play against. In the 6.81 patch, of course, Lycan got a... Or not Lycan, excuse me, Lich.
Reserve
Got a
time.
little bit of a buff. Nothing crazy. Nothing, honestly, game-changing. Everyone's crazy about, oh, his ultimate bounces forever now. But in an actual skilled game, how many bounces are you getting? You're not hitting the...
Radiant's
bounces.
pick.
If you are, buying an Ag Scepter is not cost efficient. I'm sorry. We see the Centaur
Dyer's
pick up.
pick.
6.80, love this guy. They actually nerfed him a little bit by making his hoof stop more expensive. The idea is you can't just roam around and stomp away and try to kill everyone, but still an incredibly strong hero. His ultimate was not touched. We see EmPeru ban the Invoker this time. They played the Invoker last time, mid. Young Choppa played it. Just had a tough time. The Storm Spirit play by, I believe it was Rixwin, was very solid.
10 seconds to go.
Able to kind of beat the Invoker in mid a little bit. So this
5
time EmPeru bans
seconds.
him out. They don't want to see Rixwin's Invoker. And what are they going to go with?
Reserve
Let's
time.
Nyx Assassin. This guy is good.
Dyer's pick.
You used to see him a lot as a support, and now you don't. You see him a lot more as an offlaner. When you have a guy that really likes to play him, and you have a team that doesn't know how to deal with him, he can be an incredibly effective hero. Running around in the mid game, creating chaos. He's always where the fight's about to happen for EmPeru if he's a good player. So, you know, he's going to be ready, jump on people, kind of get that initial damage and stun out.
10 seconds to
That mana
go.
burn's pretty good, but you know it's kind of
5
hard to
seconds.
sneak up on a Centaur because you hit him once, he doesn't die, and then he ultimates. So we'll see what they're able to do with it.
Reserve
Thinking about
time.
the second pick, you know, it's kind of hard when you have a tough game like that first game to come back and focus on game number 2. So I hope EmPeru is trying to put the first game behind them, trying to craft a good strategy. Dazzle, what a strong hero.
Radiant's
This
pick.
guy with his Shallow Grave is just one of my favorite hero to play, honestly.
Radiant's ban.
They did nerf him as well. They made it so that his Q, his Poison Touch, does not mini stun at the beginning, which means basically just means you can't cancel TPs or black holes or anything else like that with it. A little bit of a nerf, but whatever.
10
We see
seconds
the
to
Vengeful Spirit
go.
pick up. This is exciting. So Vengeful Spirit got buffed in a big way. If you kill her, this is without Ag Scepter.
Dyer's
If you
ban.
kill her, her positive Command Aura buff gets applied
Radiant's ban.
as a negative buff to your entire team in a 900 AoE until she respawns. So what that means is she swaps into the middle of a fight and gets one of your heroes out of position. You kill her, and then your team will be doing 30% less damage on all
10
heroes.
seconds to go.
Incredibly strong hero
Dyer's
now.
ban.
I think she's a first-round pick for sure. So we see, and stand-ins agree with me. So we see, this is hilarious. See the OD ban, and we see the Huskar ban. That is funny. So they changed Huskar and made it so that his
10
flaming
seconds to
spears are
go.
no longer a unique attack modifier or an orb effect, whatever you want to call it.
5 seconds.
So what that means is now he can get a Satanic or something like that, some crazy lifesteal item,
Dyer's pick.
and just not die. I mean, he's going to get low health and be doing lifesteal while attacking incredibly fast with flaming spears. Strong hero now. We see the AA ban, pretty effective hero last game. I don't think I saw an ultimate from AA once. No, I didn't. So I don't even think he got 6. We see the Slark ban. Slark, again, incredibly
10
annoying to deal
seconds
with.
to
I think
go.
Peru banned him last time.
5 seconds.
All right, so they're going to pick up the Sand King, so they're definitely off-laning this next
Radiant's
assassin
pick.
or safe-laning him. This is actually the makings of an aggressive tri-lane, I believe. So you have the Dazzle with the Poison Touches, does pretty good initiation. You have Sand King with his stun once he can get close enough, very strong. And the wave. I think it's Shadow Wave is what it's called. Yeah, Shadow Wave. Actually can do a lot of damage if you have enough units around. So EmPeru might be going for another
10
aggressive
seconds to
trial lane.
go.
Or, sorry, their first aggressive trial lane. The first game they actually went with a defensive trial
5
lane.
seconds.
Let me just double check my stream, everyone, just to make sure.
Reserve
it's actually
time.
running. I'm sure it is, but let's just double check. Twitch is thinking. Twitch is thinking. I had to reset my stream key for some reason today, which is really frustrating. All right, the Mirana pickup again. The
Dyer's
stand-ins
pick.
just loved this hero first game. Didn't even need her ultimates, honestly. She's just strong. She hit her arrows, did plenty of damage. Leap is a great way to chase someone down or get away. So, stand-ins line up very strong right now as far as the heroes they picked. EmPeru, a little bit more execution-centric lineup. They need to be able to hit things like their shallow graves, so Dazzle needs to be in the right position. They need to be able to
10
hit
seconds
flanking
to
stuns,
go.
their sinking ults. And Nyx Assassin stun, of course,
5
probably
seconds.
the hardest stun to hit in the game, I believe, in my opinion.
Reserve time.
So they're thinking about this one. We're going to have to either see their mid or their carry. It's going to be a Morphling. This hero is incredibly strong if you can
Radiant's
farm on
pick.
him. Almost impossible to kill by the end of the game with Strength Morph. And does a lot of damage with his shotgun effect. So, and he has an escapability. 2 escapes, actually. He's got his wave form, which is a great way to get away. And he's got his morph, of course. His replicant. So, right now, EmPeru, honestly, also a pretty strong
10
team.
seconds to
They
go.
might have a few issues with the team fight of the stand-ins again.
5 seconds.
But their tri lane should be safe. They have a Dazzle now. It's going to lock down the tri lane and make it much harder to get all
Reserve
those early
time.
kills. Assuming Dazzle gets level 1 or level 2 Shallow Grave, which I don't know why you wouldn't. That'll just prevent those, or at least make it more difficult to get those early kills they were getting. Those tower dives. It's hard to dive someone when he can just stand there and kill you. Stand-ins are thinking. They need something with lockdown. Honestly, a Bane would be a great pickup right here. I don't know why. Actually, that's obvious. I don't know why they don't just pick Bane right now. I guess that hurts them because they don't have the initiation range. Venge's stun is not the longest range stun, and Bane obviously doesn't have range either. But Bane Mirana, amazing combo. That will help them win their lane, their tri lane, no doubt. And his ultimate is going to be great for Morphling. And it's a good thing to go in and sleep Dazzle. I guess the only difficulty with Bane would be you'd have to deal with the Nyx Assassin. Basically, the Nyx Assassin can run in, blow up the Bane as fast as humanly possible, which he has to do, and take him out of the fight. But I still think the advantages to a Bane here are tough to ignore. They do end up with a lot of single target if they go with the Bane, though. Vengeful Spirit, single target. Bane, single target. Centaur War Runner is the only one with an AoE stun. Mirana's a very single target hero. Spirit
Dyer's
Breaker.
ban.
Wonder why. I mean, he's not a bad hero, but I'm trying to figure out why they felt the need to run this guy. So it's going to be okay. So let's talk. It's going to be a Mirana mid.
10 seconds
It's
to
gonna be
go.
either a Centaur or a Spirit Breaker. I assume a Centaur offlane and Spirit Breaker farm.
5
So they did
seconds.
not pick their last support. EmPeru, I don't. What?
Reserve time.
Rubik, it might be good. Oh, they have their 2 supports though. They can. They could mid Rubik, but I don't think they want to. They know it's going to be against a Mirana, so that makes it easier. They know they know the lineup of the stand-ins. You can't really support Centaur or support Spirit Breaker. I mean, you can support anyone, but I don't think they want to do that. Let's put it that way. I think it would be a mistake to do that. So EmPeru, what's it going to be for your final mid, your mid pickup here? They could play next mid, but it's not going to be next mid. It's going to be something strong. I mean, Shadow Fiend could be good. You'll get a nice team fight with Sand King and Shadow Fiend. Dazzle's really nice because Shadow Fiend can run in the middle, blow up, and just start right-clicking people, get a Shallow Grave on him. They ban out the
Radiant's
Storm.
ban.
That's fine, although they're not gonna. Why? You know what they could do? This would be kind of funny. The stand-ins could pick Lifestealer next. I'm trying not to call him Nakes anymore because it's confusing with
Dyer's
Nakes.
pick.
They could pick Life Stealer next, and they could take Life Stealer. They could play Spirit Breaker as a support. He's not really a support at all, and that would be a very tough lane. But he gets charged. They have a Life Stealer. They can just start charging around the map. Kind of weird. I don't know why EmPeru banned a mid unless they think that's what's going to happen, because they're not going to support Centaur and they're not going to support Mirana. We see the
10
Razor
seconds
ban.
to go.
That's pretty obvious. They want to take care of
5
a
seconds.
solid mid. I don't see why they would go with Razor, but whatever. These are the players. These are the
Reserve
teams.
time.
I'm just a caster, so what do I know? EmPeru down to 18 seconds of extra time. Let's see what they're gonna go. Gonna be a mid. Can't be an OD. Can't be a Storm. Can't be an
10
Invoker.
seconds to go.
Leaves a very wide pool. Puck.
5
Goes with
seconds.
Puck. They'll lock down the Spirit Breaker. And they do go with Shadow Fiend. I
Radiant's pick.
like this pick. They need the damage. He's a good hero to play. He starts to snowball a little bit. And with Dazzle, great guy to just run in the middle and start killing people. And there's the Venge stun, there's the Centaur stun, there's Mirana Arrow. He's going to need BKB probably pretty fast if he wants to be effective. Although they can swap him out of... you can swap him away from his ult.
10 seconds to go.
All right, so I want to see what the stand-ins do here. I want to see if they
5
use Spirit
seconds.
Breaker's support or not. We're going to know in 18 seconds. Or less.
Reserve time. 10 seconds to go. Riki.
What are these guys doing? Okay, so Ari was their offlaner last game, although I assume they're pretty flexible in their roles. He's going to be playing Riki. Young Choppa, of course, going mid. Blinding Hack again, carrying Lord West on the Sand King. Peru, very common, very standard. Stand-ins. What? Are they taking this game seriously? It's hard to tell. Well, I'm excited to see what they do with this. Maybe they have some pocket strategy I don't understand. Bathroom Break is going to be a chance to go through the people. Rick's win, the last game's mid player, is going to be on the Space Cow. I don't understand this. The Crowman is going to be .h. Is going to be on Vengeful Spirit. Ari is going to be on the Riki. Fluffy, who played Tree last time, is going to be on the Mirana. Chrome is going to be on the Centaur War Runner. 1, 2, that's all of them. So, completely different roles, and we'll see what they do with it. For EmPeru, we got Blinding Hack again carrying on the Morphling. We got Kimox, a new player, playing Nyx Assassin. Arist playing the Dazzle. Lord West playing Sand King. A Young Choppa mid on the Shadow Fiend. Okay, so Arist is a new player and Kimox is a new player, I believe. Sorry if that's not the case. And then for these guys, Crowman's new, and I believe that's it.
All right,
I wonder how they're
carry
gonna land
on.
this. All right, let's see where they go. Is Rickman going to go mid Spirit Cow? What? Really? Your courier is a Greevil? That's beautiful. These guys got much cooler courier. LDFGH. Okay. It's going to be Spirit Breaker bottom with whom? I want to know. It's going to be Chrome in the off lane. He's going to off lane Centaur. They're not going to use him in a tri lane. Fluffy is going to go bottom, so it's a support Spirit Breaker. And Chroman's going mid, I assume, just to place a ward. It's going to be mid Ari. So Ari's going mid as a Riki. Rickswin, who was mid before, is going to be playing the support Space Cow. And
30
finally,
seconds
Venge
to
played by
showtime.
Chroman as the only normal thing on this team. I guess that's normal. And no, Riki mid is not normal. So, okay, so let's actually talk about these matchups. Riki mid against Blinding Hack. They're actually going to put Blinding Hack mid on the Morphling. And this is fine. He's going to get plenty of last hits. They're going to put Kimox off lane, and then they're going to lane the Shadow Fiend. This is fine. They'll get faster experience than the Morphling. Shadow
here
Fiend
we
really just
go.
needs that Necromastery up, but you know, if they can make efficient use of this and get those pulls, they'll be fine. So here we go. Let the battle begin. Are they going to go for a first blood mid? They look like they're thinking about it. He goes more first to get, I assume, his damage up a little bit. 58 plus 3. Not too shabby. Backstab works on your own units, so I guess you can deny really well now. They're singing D-ward top. Maybe that's why. It's agi damage deny. They are trying to get the arrow. The arrow does come out. Does miss. Oh, Blinding Hack does dodge it. Very lucky. Almost walked into that. They're not going to get first blood. Are they just going to tri-lane mid? No, they're going to send the bottom. I guess that's the advantage of Ricky mid is his deniability is amazing. He's just able to stand behind his creeps and get extra damage. Arrow does come out again. It does hit. He gets strength morph on though. 2 arrows used, and he's got a bottle though, so he's going to be able. And he's got a regen sitting right there, so he's just going to keep spamming arrows, I think. Blinding Hack having a tough time. Lots of denies coming out from this Ricky. I'll pull up the last hits real quick. Top Eris is in trouble. Chrome does get the launching there. Did he go? He went Poison Touch first, so he does not have Shallow Grave. He's thinking he gets the stun. That's going to be a lot of mana. Of course, he doesn't have double edge. He goes the return first, and they're all going to get away safely. Mid lane, Blinding Hack. One last hit compared to the 6 of Ricky. This is a last hitting strategy. They are leaving Crowman mid, so they want to shut down Blinding Hack. It's actually not a bad idea. They know they put Blinding Hack mid to try to get some experience and last hits, and it's just not going to work now. Marana is still level 1, just like she has 0 experience. 0 experience on this, I guess, support Marana. The arrow comes out. It's going to hit. It's going to hit Wes. He's in trouble. No double edge yet. He's just going to die. No Shallow Grave up on this. Oh, he does get the slow. He might be able to get Chrome here.
The triangle is built on
That's actually first blood. The kill mid did not count as first blood.
Was only a matter
misses.
of time.
Oh, not a kill mid. I forget where the first kill was. Young Choppa's got 7 souls, so he's doing all right. 5 last hits, but mid, this Ricky is just last hitting like a boss. I assume he's going to backstab again. Oh, I guess he probably wants Cloud at some point. Blinding Hack having a lot of trouble. They're leaving this Vengeful Spirit mid. Jeez. We see the smoke up. It looks like they're going to try to make something happen. 12 and 11 hits for this space cat. Also kind of laning because Marana's just running around. Oh, she has 62 or 100. No, that's just 62 experience. Mid, Blinding Hack. Just mad at this Vengeful Spirit. They're ruining his lane for him. It's just annoying to deal with. Young Choppa trying to get a little aggressive with Chrome here, but Chrome's got return. He's got 2 levels in Stomp. Oh, Marana gets a kill. I don't even see it. I'm sorry, everyone. I missed the kill. He's not the guy that played Marana last game, but he's doing a great job with those arrows. He played Tree last game. We see 2-1. Dazzle got the first blood, though, so... And Ari is just getting insane amounts of last hits. He's going to start to snowball hard. They need to rotate some supports and help this guy out. Marana finally gets level 2, so she has a leap, ladies and gentlemen. Lord West rotating down. They do see the Marana. The arrow does hit. Are they going to go on him? They're thinking about it. No, he does get the stun. Does he have a Sandstorm? He does. But is it going to matter? They can go on this. There's only 2v3. They should be able to go on at least Chrome. But that return damage is just so annoying to deal with. They do get... Oh, no. They get the stop. It's a charge stop by Spirit Bear. Uh-oh, they're going to get him. Dazzle's in trouble. He does not Shallow Grave yet, so he can't do anything. Like I said, I assume he's going to get Shallow Grave too, but he does not. Okay. It's a fine decision. Nyx is there. He has a mana burn, but he does not have a stun. He does have his Spike Carapace, but this is going to go very badly. If they get a kill on Choppa here, that's bad. They do get the heal in from Eris. They're going to be able to creep block a little bit here.
Top tower.
Coming in.
You know the
They're
drill.
trying to get Chrome down here. They don't have any more stuns, though. Mana burn's not going to be enough because he doesn't have any mana to burn.
Dyer's top tower is getting beat down.
Speed. They missed a stun on Rixwin, and that's going to be no kills. Don't creep block your Dazzle. Oh, he gets away. You get a slow on Fluffy, but he doesn't have Shallow Grave, so he can't save his team. All right, so I guess they lost one and then didn't get any kills. It could have been worse, I suppose. They forced a rotation from Spirit Bear, but Ari's just mid last hitting. 8 last hits compared to 28. That is not how you want your mid to go.
Stop
Although
you.
they couldn't predict this lineup. I mean, how are you going to predict Ricky mid? He has a poor man's shield up now, so just tickling him with the damage. Can't even do much damage. Blinding Hack at least has 2 levels in waveform now and 3 levels in morph, so he's able to at least, you know, kind of do something. Dazzle's here now. Ricky is not a 6 yet, so now would be the time to try to get a kill on him, honestly. Now they have their Venge bottom, just trying to get levels. Nothing up in her aura yet. She's going for minus armor instead. Pinks come out. They're going to try to get Fluffer here, but the Bear is charging in. Get the stun. Oh, nope, the heal's enough. The charge is coming, though. He's going to be in trouble. Ari jumps on him. Shallow Grave? No mana. Just dead.
Death cast no shadow.
Looks like Blinding Hack wanted to use something, but he might pay for it with his life. Got to run with that replicate, man. Didn't run far enough. You're out on more. And a bash. Just
Somebody's on a roll. 2 down. You.
Let's take a look at XP and gold. Gold, 2,000 for the stand-ins. XP, also about 2,000. So not the start they wanted after game 1. They need a little bit more. Looks like Young Choppa is getting dove by Rixwin. This guy is just balls to the wall right now. He runs up into the trees. He has a charge. He has Nether Swap. Yep, and that's going to be it. And when you start losing dives on your tower like this... Oh, arrow hits. That's bad. He's able to get a stun. Strength Morph's on, though. They're going to try to get West on the back. Do they get a lucky bash? They do get a bash, but it may not be lucky enough because it looks like Blinding Hack's going to be able to go in and force him back again behind their towers. He's actually just going to
Dire's
charge
top
out.
tower. You know the
Here,
drill.
Charging mid. Charging Dazzle mid. Dazzle does have enough for his Shallow Grave now. He's going to have time to get it, though. If he get a smoke up, no, he's just going to die.
I was under orders.
Rixwin, is he going to die? 80. 20. Easy. Easy regen rune. You can't teach that, ladies and gentlemen. So it's 7-2. Tough game again. Ricky's at 36 last hits compared to the 14 of Blinding Hack. And this mid lane just did not go their way. Ricky turns out in the mid lane with backstab pretty good. We see Crazy Pinks coming out. Eris is not pleased. Nyx Assassin dies. I don't even see
Radiant's bottom tower ain't a pretty sight right now.
Lord West. No mana. Can't really do a whole lot. Has a ward. Can't really de-ward with it because he's
Trouble
ranged
brewing
hero.
at Radiant's bottom tower.
Shadow Fiend, how many last hits? He has 20 last hits. He's the only guy that's really doing pretty well in last hits. Not even that well, though. He's almost half of Ricky in the mid. Ricky in the mid. I didn't think I said that. So bottom, we have Crewman just laning now. He's like, screw it, guys. I want an Ag Scepter. Does this even get upgraded by Ag Scepter? It does. Vengeance Aura not used yet, so that awesome buff from the new patch doesn't
How
matter.
about that?
I can't.
You
even
can't
keep
run.
track of this. Ricky gets a kill mid, 4 mid now. Maybe they'll start taking towers. They can start taking towers. It's 9-2. Kill deaths, we see 3 kills for the Spirit Bear, 2 kills for the Ricky, and 1 kill for the Mirana. So
The
everyone
Dire
is
best
doing...
do something about that bottom tower.
Arist does not have a Shallow Grave. Looks like he tried to save someone with it. I missed it. They're just diving top again. The arrow
Dire's
misses.
bottom tower's
and
getting
Choppa's
the
running in
business.
circles. He does have his ultimate, Chrome does, so he does run away. Dodges, I guess. Shadow Fiend moving in through the jungle. Looks like Chrome's going to get away. Still 9-2. Mid lane, Ari didn't get any more kills since I last looked at him. Dazzle's running down for this rune, which is not there. Why? I would not take that path, my friend. You have a Ricky. There's a charge on him, so they have vision. This is just... He's in trouble. Spirit Bear is coming in. They're going to dive this. There's no reason not to. He's going to be right here by the time the Spirit Bear hits him. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to get away. That guy's moving fast, though. Is he going to dive the base? He has a Shallow Grave. This is a mistake if there's TP response. And he stops. Not going to throw the game that hard. Ari's thinking about going on Blinding Hack here. Just gets a few hits in. This Ricky is doing so well. Meanwhile, we see the X's and the O's cross.
Guess
Kinox
what's happening to Dire's
trying to make
bottom
something
tower?
happen. Sees 2 heroes. There's the stun. Oh, he leaps away onto the hill. He's stuck, but it doesn't even matter. He's just going to stand up there like a turret and kill people. Dazzle's here now. He needs to not get in the... don't get in the smoke. He needs to get his shallow grave up. A little early on the shallow grave, so Ari's just going to wait and then jump in and kill.
Somebody's
Dazzle
cooking.
slow, but it doesn't matter. He's just
That's 4 in a row.
4 in a row for
Two down.
Dazzle. A blinding hack somehow ended up here. What are they doing? Here's the Howl and what they can do. This guy does not have enough mana. How many mana? 165. He's in trouble. Should probably replicate someone and just run them. Honestly, the stand-ins shouldn't even worry about this, but they just want to get the kill.
5 in a row.
Okay. So Ricky needs someone to blink to now. 50 gold, 50 mana, 20 mana away. There's the mana boots. Blink down. And that makes it 13-3. Let's take a look at kills, deaths. 5 kills for this Ricky. He was a rousing success in mid. And ladies and gentlemen, this lineup's not supposed to work. It's not supposed to work.
No.
We see the deny by Lord West, and we see Nyx Assassin rotating in. They might be able to get a kill here. They do get the stun, secondary stun, the mana burn, and the hoof stomp kills himself because the White Carapace is up. So there you go, 13-4. They get a kill. Well executed by the Nyx, making something happen. Ari in the mid lane, going for Diffusal Blade. Gonna have it. Actually, already has it. It's in his stash.
That's 4 in a row.
I'm not even looking. He died.
Guess what's happening to Dyer's bottom tower?
Bottom tower, and this is... It's funny. It's turned into like a global lineup. They have the arrow out. He does get his strength morph on, which I guess you can activate when you're stunned. I didn't know that.
The
his
Dyer
replicate is
best
ready,
do
though, so he
something
can get
about
out of
that
here
bottom
if he needs
tower.
to. Replicate's over there. He probably wants to run it even further away. They ping on him. Are they going to go on it? He's going to try to hit the arrow, I assume. She can just leap in and Starfall him. Well, only level 1 Starfall, though. So Sting was talking about this. Why upgrade the arrow? I don't quite understand this decision. Level 3 arrow gives you a little more damage.
Radiant's
Level
top
3
tower
Starfall
is taking
gives you
hits.
225 versus 270.
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
If you hit it, but you're always going to hit the Starfall, and you get a second chance of a second hit.
Radiant's
So,
top
I don't think
tower's
there's
in
ever
bad
a reason to
shape.
go Sacred Arrow max.
Dyer's
over
bottom
Starfall max.
tower's
It does not
getting
give
the
you more
business.
stun. It does not increase the range. It doesn't really do anything other than make it do more damage. So I don't quite agree
Guess
with
what's
Fluff's build
happening
here,
to
but
Dyer's
hey, it's
bottom
working for
tower?
him. Come on, Steve, come in here. Oh, they missed the stun. They can't miss that.
Perfect.
That's just going to be it.
6 in a row.
There's a stun, secondary stun. They do get the Mirana, they do get the mana burn. Spike Carapace has
Dyer's
not been
mid
used yet.
tower's having
Chrome looks like
technical
he's wising up a little bit. He
difficulties.
does have his ultimate, so he can just run out of here anytime he wants. And the charge, Blinding Hack's dead. Stun,
Two
double
down.
edge.
Your
Not
name
quite.
shall be forgotten.
Top lane Ari's now decided to farm top because when you can farm, why not farm? 17-5. Again, game not looking too good. Shadow Fiend hasn't really been
Dyer's
present in
mid
a lot of
tower
these
won't
fights.
last
He's
much
just trying to get
longer.
some items up. Don't know if he's trying to go
The
beefy
Dyer
or not.
went and fortified their structures.
There he is. Looks like he doesn't have any.
Dyer's
plans
mid
other than
tower is
boost
having
right now. He's
technical
0-3, So he's
difficulties.
been a little tough with his farm game. I'm sure he's been hurting for gold a little bit. Let's take a look at the grass real quick.
The Dyer might wanna
10,000
mine their top
experience
tower.
and 8,000 gold for the stand-ins at 13 minutes. They're doing pretty well. Let's just say that. They're comfortably in the driver's seat. Kill deaths, we got 6 kills for this mid Ricky, which is they're gonna go on this Venge. It's too far out. They get the stun.
Going from
They get
rogue.
the mana burn. Arrow and stun. Swap is gonna be there.
7 in a
One
row.
might die. The stun.
They got a
Carapace able to
bargain
stun
when
him
they
around, but
hired
their
me.
response time was so fast. Running in circles. He's like, come on.
Somebody's mid tower could use a little help.
I forgot about the kick on that.
Let's take a look at net worth. Okay. Looking
Dyer's
very good
mid
for the
tower
Radiant.
won't last
They're going to
much
get this tower
longer.
now. They're going to start pushing down towers. They can 5 mana at this point. It's 19-6. May as well just march down.
Dyer's
march
mid
down
tower's nothing now. Radiant's bottom tower's seen better
They
days.
are trying to
Dyer's
get the trade
mid
happen there,
tower
but it's
won't
the two
last much
supports,
longer.
and this Barra has been so present on the map. He's going to charge bottom.
Radiant's
Does he have
bottom
Mask of
tower,
Madness?
the
No.
Dyer just
Not a
disowned
Mask of
that top
Madness.
tower.
This Dazzle's going to get hit. He gets stunned again.
5 in a
It took
row.
long before he can even get his Shallow Grave off. Now they're going to try to go for Lord West over here. He's going to stun over the trees, I assume. They can throw the Wave of Terror is not quite ready, so they can't get vision. He's eating himself into a corner. There's the TP. No lucky arrow is going to come. What did he TP to? Oh, he
Radiant's
mid.
top tower's hurting.
This Ricky's just doesn't even care. Just walking around. Gonna try to kill Blinding Hack again. He probably can if he gets. There's the slow. There's the charge. There's the everything. He's dead. Whoa! No, he has more. Oh no.
That's 4 in a row.
Stun?
8 in a row.
Nope.
How about
Already
that?
know. This is a stun. He gets hit by the ultimate. There's the shallow grave. Going a little too early. They might still be able to get him with the poison touch. He's so fast.
Dire's
they don't
mid
have the
tower's
Sand
having
King stun
technical
yet. He's gonna get away.
difficulties.
Oh no! They hit the stun from the Nick Assassin. Great stun. They're able to get him, but
9 in a row. 5 in a row.
there's next kill for him. Dazzle heal almost gets him, but survives. Ari survives. 25-7. 2 buybacks. The Bera and the Nyx Assassin buyback.
I shall
We're
honor
gonna
your
give this
name.
Viz too. Not quite sure. Give it to Ari. Why not? Screw it. They're gonna give it to maybe the Venge. No, they're gonna let Spirit Breaker bottle it. Okay. Why does he have a bottle? I guess he was in the off lane. So Nyx Assassin buys back and then doesn't do anything with it. That's a mistake. You don't want to buy back unless you're gonna get kills or have to run back to the team fight or have to defend. None of those things happened. So a bit of a mental error. King out on Fluffy. Here he comes. They're not even putting up wards for him. The arrow comes out. But it's not going to hit anyone. They do have Blink on the Centaur. They do have Blink on the Centaur. You hit the weave just on Centaur and Aris.
6 in a row.
Immediately. The unkillable Centaur is slightly more killable, but it's not going to matter. They're going to try to kill the Crowman because he's support, and maybe they can, but it's not going to matter. He's going to get up the hill. Where's Ari blinking?
Who knows how many that was? 7 in a row.
And now he kills mid.
You're already
Spirit
dead.
Breaker. It looks like Shadow Fiend is able to kill Choppa and get a, or able to kill Centaur and get a Wicked 6 streak down. But
Anyway, how many is that now? 2 down.
30-8. Let's take a look at KD. 11-0 on the Ricky. He's comfortably in the driver's seat. Let's take a look at XP and gold. 14,000 gold.
Dire's mid tower could use a
16,000
little help.
XP at 17 minutes. Mechanisms up. Fine. Blinks in.
Let's just say it's a winning streak.
This poor Dazzle.
Anyone could
having a
see
tough
that
time.
it was your time.
Spirit Breaker finishes an Armulet, which is fine. He's going to be able to run around and kill people even faster. Looks like Blinding Hack is trying to farm, but he's going to get charged. The Spirit Breaker pings out. He wants to charge immediately.
Dire's mid tower could use a little help.
They should have picked Lifestealer instead of Ricky. A little more exciting. He's going to charge top. Screw it. He's just going to die Blinding Hack. 900 hit points is not enough to save you. Is he going to dive the base this time? Is he going to dive the base? He's thinking about it. Is he going to go high ground? He touches the high ground and then runs away. Not quite that time of the game yet. And we see the aura up. We see 2 in the aura. Level 2 swap as well. She's going for a magic wand. They're like, they want to kill Ari. They get the stun, they get the second secondary stun. They don't have any wards though, so okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, the stun misses Ari though.
Dazzle darkens.
Wesley Sandstorm's up. There's the blink. There's the stun.
How about that?
Melts. The charge on Lord West. His stun is not up. Now his stun's up, so they're gonna have to keep him stunned. He tries to get up the hill, but Double Edge does too much.
An artful death.
And the all chat starts. These guys have got to be frustrated. 34-8.
Trouble brewing at Radiant's bottom
12-0
tower.
on the Ricky. 10-3 on the
Radiant's
Centaur.
toughened up their structures.
59 last hits.
Dire's
Although,
mid
hey,
tower's
this,
having
Shadow Fiend is
technical
starting to be able to
difficulties.
catch
There
up.
goes Radiant's bottom tower.
He's
Dire's
just farming
mid
his
tower
mind
won't
out,
last much
trying to
longer.
get this.
Dire's structures looking fortified.
He's not going to get it anytime soon. The charge comes. This time he's just dead. He doesn't have BKB. There's the hit. Armulet
Hope
is
the
activated.
Dire weren't partial to
No
that
ultimate,
mid
but
tower.
hey, who needs ultimate so you can just bash? Turns out RNG.
Guess that's 10 in a
gonna
row.
kill him.
How about that?
He's just dancing. The dance of death. Boop. No, indeed, Shadow Fiend. That drops us down to 41 gold. He does
how many
not-
was that? 2
No, advice the
down.
recipe for BKB, so he is able to use
Is
his
what
gold.
gets you.
Also the sports side mid. In other news, Rick's win. This guy's just been frustrating all game. And they're just gonna get this last outer tower, second to last outer tower. They haven't gotten bottom yet. Charge mid. This guy doesn't
Dire's
care
top
anymore. They're just gonna
tower's
get
getting
kills.
beat down.
Spike Carapace gets up just in time, but okay, he's gonna walk away. Top tower's gonna
The
go
Dire
down.
might want to mine their top tower.
These guys are gonna think about pushing into top lane, I assume. No reason not to, honestly.
Dire's top
Let's
tower's
take a look at all his
gone.
items now. He's got Sanj and Yasha, and he finishes up the Diffusal Blade a long time ago. So this guy's burning mana, doing damage, moving fast. Missing. Oh, there's the ultimate thing. There's a good shallow grave able to save Young Chopper, but it's not gonna matter. He's just gonna die.
Look, I said I lost. How about that?
Charge comes through, melts 2 people. Eris just melts.
Dire's top
Kimox
tower's
is the only one
getting
to
beat
survive just
down.
because he has an ultimate that makes him invisible. That's going to be Sinking almost dead. They're thinking about diving the fountain. They do not. The urn's on
Dire's
him,
top
but
tower, you know the drill.
top tower's going to go down. Kimox wants to get a kill here. May as well, dude. Just do it. Just do it. Yeah.
No idea how many Dire's top tower's getting beat down.
And, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for the top tower. And that's going to be it. Oh, the arrow's going to hit.
Lost the top tower. Said like 15 in a row. 2 down.
He's dead.
I'd have done that one for free.
15 in a row for Marana, right? No, 15 in a row.
Dire's top racks is taking hits. Think I lost count. 3 down. Seriously, I lost count. 4 down. 20 in a row. And down they all go. Dire's top racks
Okay.
is in trouble.
18
Those
kills
who will not
and a
see.
rampage. I think on that note, it's time for the end of the game.
Trouble brewing at Dire's top racks. Nothing left of Dire's top
Called
racks.
GG.
May you
Kimox
be
keeps
remembered.
turning off the GG. Okay.
I owe you one.
They're not gonna GG.
Stars, take
Kill
me!
Marana, whatever. She can. I think they're saying GG.
Somebody's on a
because that
roll.
doesn't count as GG.
You were no match for the Spirit Breaker.
What is this?
Okay.
The Radiant
there
done
it
it.
is. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. 45 to 10. I want to know what the graphs look like. There they're gone. This is the end of the game. What was it? Mid Ricky is the star of the show. Arya plays a sick Ricky mid. Ends up 20-0 with a rampage. Alright, so that's going to be it for me. This is Have No Pity. Hopefully I'll be casting a few more Season 4 games before the season's over. I've been out of it a little bit because of my team. Super busy, super winning. But hey, follow me on Twitch and check out my YouTube channel. That's where I upload all my videos to. And I will see you guys later.